Hey guys, welcome back to Fit After 50. Welcome to today's workout. My name is Paul, and as always, like I've been doing it for 6 years right now, a little over 6 years, taking you through today's workout right here from the basement every Monday and every Thursday. Never missed an upload. Today, we are working on something a lot of us overlook, which is power, which is force times velocity, I believe, right? So we work on strength, we work on mobility, but we always kind of have a tendency, at least I do, to skip how fast we can move a lot of weight. So that's what we're concentrating on today. And the weight that we're going to be moving is just our own body weight. So no equipment is needed for today's workout. We only have 2 different exercises. We're going to do them for 3 sets each. A squat jump and a quick push-up. Make a plyometric push-up or not a plyometric push-up, or you squat jump. You actually don't have to jump. I just want you to squat up as fast as you can. And we're not doing these until we can't do any more squats and push-ups, so there's gonna be a few left in the tank. I want you doing when that force that you're generating is really slowing down. That's where we're gonna stop. So if you feel like you've slowed down by at least 50% or so, maybe even a little less than that, something that you're comfortable with, that's when you stop your set. And that's where I'm gonna stop my set. So it's gonna be a little bit different for everybody. Just kind of follow along with me today and we'll get through this together. So first exercise is going to be a jump squat. I want you to go down nice and slow, settle into your squatting position, and then come up as fast as you can. If you come up really fast, you'll get a little bit of a jump. If you don't come up as fast and you don't want to jump for whatever reason, don't jump. Just come up quickly. That's where you're generating that force, all right? So you guys ready to go with me? Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. I want you to squat down as deep as you can. I don't care if you go down here or if you go down here. My squat's really ugly because my knees are shot. You go 1, 2, 3, and then jump up. And that's 1. Ready? Squat down, hold it, 1, 2, 3, and up quickly. That's what all I want you to do. 1, 2, 3, and up. Ready? Down and up quick. As fast as you can. Down, hold it, and up quick. I'm gonna do 3 more. Down, hold it right here, and up. Keep going. 2 more for me, and up. Generate that velocity as fast as you can, a lot of power, and up. And now relax. Basic fundamental workout, like I said, a lot of us overlook working on that power aspect. So in my own personal workouts, I throw these in, not maybe these exercises, but I do the same thing with bench press and a couple other exercises, sometimes lunges. I try to come up quickly to generate a lot of that force. And it's really helped me a lot in how I feel and how I move, how confident I am in moving every day, because I know I can quickly move a lot of weight. Because let's say, for example, you trip and you fall, you don't fall slowly, right? You want to be able to catch yourself quickly and you have all that weight behind you. These type of exercises will help you do that. Set number 1 done. Let's get set number 2, same exercise. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and come up quick and jump. And jump. And jump. I got 3 more. 1, 2, 1 more, and 3. Nice short workout today, but like I said, it's not always about building muscle or whatever. Sometimes it's about being functional, and that's what we're doing today. Very functional movement. Maybe not squat. I mean, squatting is obviously functional. We squat every day to pick things up, right? But you know what I mean when I mean function. Functional is that we are learning how to generate a lot of this power that we're looking for. Let's take a few more seconds. No clock required today. Nice and simple workout. This is how generally I like keeping my workouts. I don't like overcomplicating them. I used to think the more complicated was better, but then as I've gotten older and I've gotten better at what I do, I realize, you know what, overcomplicating is not just there for social media purposes and getting a lot of views or clicks or likes, but in real life, you don't want to keep things complicated. All right, 3rd and final set of our squat jumps. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, go down and up quick. Down and up quick. Down and up. Down and up. Keep going. Up. Up. 3 more for me. 1, 2, 1 more. And 3. And I'm a little out of breath, so I get a little bit of cardio work. So once again, if you weren't jumping on these, perfectly fine. I just want you to come up as quick as you can. As quick as you can. And once you start getting tired and you don't feel like the velocity is there anymore, that's why I want you to stop, relax, then try again. Now we're going to do the opposite of workout. The opposite of exercise, I should say. We're going to do push-ups. Same thing. Going to go down on the ground. You're going to lay your chest all the way on the ground. And then you're going to come up quickly. Same concept. Keep your body in a nice plank position throughout. Try not to arch. So nice tight core, tight glutes, tight hamstrings, nice and flat. As soon as you start arching, you can't keep that flat because you push it too quickly and your core can't keep up. We stop. Push-up position. I don't know what happened to my left wrist. Left wrist hurts, so I am going to use my little push-up helpers. This keeps my wrists like this, not open up legs. I can't even straighten my arm. I'm making a 90-degree angle here. I'm not sure what happened. Old age maybe, who knows. I'm gonna grab these, go all the way down to the ground. If you don't have those, not a big deal. If you wanna get yourself a pair, I'll leave a link down below. They're like $30 or $20 or whatever they are. I like them because they twist, so they work really well. These are really old, so they squeak. Same thing, all the way down to the ground. Nice tight plank, as tight as you can hold it. Down, and then you're gonna come up. Generating a lot of that velocity, a lot of that power. So down slowly, ready? 1, 2, 3, lay it all the way down. And then 1, tighten everything up. 1, 2, 3, up. And down, tighten everything up. 1, everything tight. 2, 3, up. And down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. I got maybe 2 more in me at this pace. Ready? 1, 2, 3, tight, go. I'm already starting to arch. My core cannot keep up with what my chest wants to do. 1, 2, 3, up, and take a break. I'll stand up for a few seconds. We got 2 more sets. And that's gonna be it for our workout. Like I said, you can apply this to various different exercises. For the sake of this video, I pick very fundamental exercises. Squats, since we've been doing since we were kids, and the push-ups, since we were doing since they started asking us to do military tests in school when we were in grammar school. Remember the old military test? How many push-ups can you do? How many squats can you do? And then we had to run like a mile or something like that. And pull-ups and things of that nature. All right, 1 set done. Set number 2, not many push-ups. I could do more push-ups than these 5 or 6, but not with the same type of intensity. And that's what we're looking for here today. All right, down. I want to bring these a little closer. 1, 2, 3, up. Down, lay down. Tighten everything up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. And then let's go down again. 1, 2, 3, up. And down again. 1, 2, 3, up. I've got 2 more in me. Down again. 1, 2, 3, up. And I'm slowing down significantly. 1, 2, 3, last one. Up. And then stand up. All right. Oh, since I am standing up for these breaks, this doesn't really apply to this workout, but it applies to all the workouts. If you're running or if you're doing any kind of cardio or anything like that, you have a tendency to collapse on the ground after the exercise, right? Because we're tired. You actually recover a lot better if you stand up. You get much better circulation. So standing up and moving around the way I'm moving right now, just walking back and forth or doing any kind of movement. I know we all want to lay down and pass out, but this actually helps much better. You'll recover much quicker if you do stand up. I don't always do it. I try to do it, but sometimes it just feels good to lay down after a hard set. All right, last set. And then we're going to be done with our workout. Like I said, you can apply this to obviously different exercises. I just chose to apply it to very simple ones generally because we are moving fast. We don't want to do anything overcomplicated and hurt ourselves. All right, plank position, go down, All the way down, tense everything up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. Oh, that was a good one. Down, tense everything up. 1, 2, 3, up. Ready? Go down with me. 1, 2, 3, up. Down with me. 1, 2, 3, up. Down, I got 2 more. 1, 2, 3, up. And down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. And that's it. Now put these away. All the way over here. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for joining me today for today's workout. Like I said, this wasn't about building muscle. This was learning how to activate, teaching your body how to activate the right muscles at the right time to build attention so you can move through these motions quickly and with intention. Guys, my name is Paul. This is our basement. This was our quick power workout, no equipment, basically aimed at adults like me. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget, workouts do come out every Monday and every Thursday for a while right now. Never missed an upload in years and years. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the workout. I'll see you guys in the next workout.